And we're continuing with the series from American poet Elegy for the Light. This is the next poem, kind of like a follow-up to the previous one, sequel to the previous poem. While the previous poem was called Alcohol, this poem is called A Hangover. And of course, we start with John Doe as the speaker. The nights that slip from my mind, October's baby, February chill, the warmth that never fills our lungs as we realize how powerless we are to move. Our lungs fill us with breath and exhale with relief of panic fleeing from our minds. And then we switch to Galway Girl. I walk these streets alone with you, divided. Somewhere I cannot see you. Somewhere my mind wanders. The smell of homelessness, the key in our hands to the end of despair. I walk somewhere in the desolate world, through the streets of this city. The judge of my heart will say all that I've done wrong in my life, missed opportunities where I could have made a name for myself, and could have woken up to see the world as vibrant and filled with colors. I listen to the winds of time, and I crawl into my secret places, holding the memories I used to have close to my heart, mesmerized by each word that is spoken. Then we switch to John Doe again. The revolution that swallowed my soul grows dimmer with every step I take. The night ends, the sun rises over this island where we walk alone. The longing within the soul to connect with another, to have that other soul hear me and understand. I know the music has all been drowned out by the sound of the morning crashing through, unable to stop time or any of its seasons, unable to claim anything as my own besides what was given to me by God. When people and places are invoked in poetry, they become real in your mind. Today we are souls alone, and the iron fist of a government crashes down on us, preventing us from hearing the other, or understanding the torment in the heart of the other. We stand alone, coughing up the chill breath of the morning in the city, the dreams of the city, as it sleeps and cries out for a better life, always believing that there will be better days, but none of us are willing to do anything to walk away from the city. We wander here forever. And then we switch to Galway Girl again. With all the doors locked, with requests, demands, and threats and mandates, that we will never be near or touch the soul of another, and forced out of our jobs, the poverty across these trailer parks, which we can no longer afford, the economies of our lives. We were always viewed as worthless or pawns in your game. You were never my master. I can stand my own ground. Will never need you to hold me up. The stars are as far above us as our hopes of overthrowing you, for overcoming the disease of you. My home will never be reached again, and there will be no more music. Only walking aimlessly for hours in a city where no one has material things, where all that is left is the heart inside. Then we switch to John Doe. After walking for so long, I finally heard it. The music. Acoustic guitar. Year-old strings, a voice laboring with passion. Emotions raw and unbridled, cold and dark, and viciously unstoppable. She stood there, guitar in hand. Galway Girl and I stood there for hours listening to her, and her song became glorious, and all the oceans heard her song, as beautiful as the last breath I would take. If it means anything, her songs became tears, and nothing could stop them. She noticed us and dropped the guitar. Galway Girl recognized the same tears as the tears she had felt through her life. A true connection, the beginning of a beautiful friendship, two lives intertwined. And then we have this brief section where we switch to Joey Rocket again. Please stay with me tonight. Without you, there is no brighter future. Please sing with me tonight about how we will one day have a future. Never wanted to be a rock star, only wanted to speak my mind with my guitar. Now I feel the world is on my shoulders. If I don't speak, then no one ever will. I'm just beginning to figure myself out, and I will run away as fast as I can, because anywhere was better than there. I look around every day and hate everything I see. We live as one broken family. I choke on this loneliness. We're walking in circles every day. I'm just beginning to figure myself out. I'll run away as fast as I can, because anywhere was better than here. We are so bitter, we are blind to all that's new. Someone wake me up. All we need is something new. And that's the end of that poem. Hope to see you for the next one. Thank you so very much.